Good afternoon, fellow pinheads. Dad's back again with another one for you. Today I'm going to do a small tutorial on the Getaway. This table eludes me. It's the only Williams table I haven't got the high score on yet in VR. I always average around 4 mil, but I just can't quite get that 5 mil game happening, which is what you need. The guy who has the high score, kudos to you, mate. That's a ripper of a score. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to get a guaranteed multi-ball with one flip and super jackpot in under a minute. Let's have a bit of a look-see first and see how it went. Okay, now that we have that sorted, let's have a bit of a look-see and break it down. What you've really got to do, first thing you need to do is get the ball into the burn rubber hole as soon as you can. So get the ball to the left flipper off the launch as quick as you can. Don't worry about going for loops with the upper flipper. Just try to get that. So what we've done here, straight after the launch, we're going to give it a slight nudge just before it hits the top right flipper there. We're not going to go for any loops or anything like that. So now that we've got him trapped on the left flipper, all we need to do now is hit our burn rubber hole, which will guarantee a multi-ball, providing you get it pretty early. So if you can trap it on the left flipper within, I guess, 20 or so seconds, I'm not sure what triggers it, but it will change. So you've got to try to get it pretty early for a guaranteed multi-ball. Okay, now that we have a guaranteed multi-ball, time to try to trap the balls on the flippers. Okay, once you've got multi-ball started, don't worry too much about keeping 3 balls in play, and don't worry too much about getting spool loops up the top. All you want to really basically try to do is get 1 ball trapped on each flipper, or get the balls into the turbo as quickly as you can. Okay, now that I have my 10 turbo boost ramps done, jackpot's lit. There you go, jackpot. Now you'll notice that the ball fed down to the left flipper and it managed to save. That's pretty safe, a safe bet all the time. Notice I tried to backhand it up the turbo, no go this time. So what I want to do is try to get a ball on each flipper again. Now that that's done, I want to try to throw one up the turbo, if I can. Let's see what happens. Okay, another 10 loops for jackpot. Super jackpot, and we're golden. Let's give it a crack. Okay, that's our 10 loops to go for super jackpot. And then I'm going to try to backhand it up the left lane. I was actually going for burn rubber there, but having 2 balls out got me, so I ended up getting a nice backhand up the up the super jackpot lane anyway. So that worked out pretty good. Wherever there's a will, there's a way, eh? So now that I've got my super jackpot all sorted, time to try to grab control of both balls. Always grab the ball on the left flipper after it hits the jackpot or super jackpot. It will hold there. Like so. Now that we've got the super jackpot down, we want to try to get control of both balls again and hit that turbo boost. Now the balls won't hold on the right flipper when feeding back from the ramps. So what you need to do is give it a little nudge just as it's going past the slingshot down the return lane to the right flipper, and then it'll hold. That way you get a set shot. Otherwise, shots on the fly can be tough. Just like that. So now that I've got control, it's time to hit that turbo boost again. Again and again and again and again and again. Now, I'm not sure where we're at. Let's have a look. Okay, this is a great part of the game. I want the ball to be passed over from the left flipper to the right flipper. To do that, I'm going to go around the freeway. Hold the ball on both flippers. It's going to feed down to the left flipper and hold there. You won't have to do a nudge or anything. It'll just hold there nicely. And we're off again for the turbo. Rinse and repeat, guys. Rinse and repeat. So let's have a bit of a look at that in real time again. Nudge, hold, multi-ball. Don't worry about losing them. Hold on both flippers. Hit that turbo boost. Jackpot's lit. Left lane for jackpot. Got it. Turbo boost. Missed. Catch both flippers. Turbo boost again. Up she goes. Another turbo boost. I think that would be... Yep, that was it. Super jackpot. I think like 45 seconds. And yeah, rinse repeat. Turbo again, pass this one over, bounce over, get one on both flippers. You can keep doing that again and again and again. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Like I said, it's only my second video, so I'm still learning, but I hope someone got a little bit something out of this, and stay tuned for more. I really want to get that Getaway high score, guys. That'll give me the clean sweep, which is pretty impressive for an old fart like me. Cheers. See ya.